Sunday Funday. We got some picks. Y'all stick around.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is haze or just fakes.
It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer. Elijah heads to the back. A toss sweep. Check leads the end. Fifth block there on Lawrence. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown! San Francisco.
Yo, back in the place to be. I'm down with y'all. If y'all is down with me, I'm in the building with Mr. Prolific himself. Mr. Uno Benji took a step out real quick. He will be back momentarily. But while we wait for him, let me go ahead and give a shout outs to the sponsors for bringing y'all today's show. Shout out to Corey Rockbottom Davis down there at Rock Bottom Studios, Columbia's only and first Black-owned animation station. Shout out to Blind Fury at Fury Bro Studios. Go down there and get you a beat made. Go down there and get you a track recorded. All that with that ear that man's got. You're definitely going to get some amazing sounds. He's got some great things coming out of that building right there. Finally, last but definitely not least, shout out to Planet Vapor for all of your vaping needs. Make sure you go check them out at any of the 11 different locations in South Carolina. If you're not in the state, you can definitely reach out to them online at www.planet.vapor.com. That's right, for all your needs. Give a shout out to Kevin Moore and the Moore family. Y'all let them know that Pete sent you, get you a good little discount off of your first purchase. Otherwise, now that we got these guys out of the way, man, you ready to get some picks out of the way, bro?
Yes,
But we'll go ahead and start with the game that's already underway. 1 minute and 32 seconds left in the second quarter. It's 14-3. Pittsburgh Steelers way over Minnesota Vikings. It's like stating the obvious on this right here, but anything goes on NFL Sunday. Who you rolling with on this game right here, bro?
I really wanted Minnesota to handle that business, man, but Pittsburgh on fire. I was just checking the game out before we got on air, man. Pittsburgh on fire, man. Don't look like they could do nothing to stop that man right now. And that man I'm talking about is Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf, bro.
That player.
You good, man? We got you back in here live right now. Well, we just was talking about what we thought about the scores, or the first game right now is already underway. We got the Minnesota Vikings against Pittsburgh Steelers, and he said he's going to run with the Pittsburgh. They up right now. They doing big things. So he's running with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who you running with out of Pittsburgh and the Vikings right now, man?
Off the muscle. We going with Pittsburgh.
Going with Pittsburgh. He rolling with that steel curtain. He letting y'all know what's going on right now, man. Steel curtain for sure. So we got two on the steel curtain side. Two beats on that. Me, I'm going to put a shot up for this right here. And I'm going to run with Minnesota and just be a contrarian on this. I'm going to play devil's advocate. It's still a second half of football left to go, and they're only down by 2 scores. I could be wrong. I think I will be, but I'm going to go ahead and try to go on the underdog side of things and roll with Minnesota, y'all. So later on this afternoon when we get back up, if I lose this right here, I'll owe y'all a shot. But if I win, y'all owe me a shot.
You ain't going to win.
That's a bet.
All right,
if they come back and win
right
that game, if they come back and win that game, I'll give you a double shot.
Okay, we live. Well, look at that killer right there. Killer, and another killer. We in the building. Hey, look, mom back here laying down, killer. Look, hold on. Nope, you can't even see her. She back there laying down. Yeah.
Man, you know she don't play no games. Hey, she don't play no games like Pittsburgh. But go ahead and win tonight.
Look at her. She got the black. All you need to do is give her the yellow collar, man. She in there.
That's right.
All right, so the next game we got a lot of 1 o'clock games. The next one is the New Orleans Saints versus the Buffalo Bills, man.
The who?
The New Orleans Saints. I ain't gonna put the Saints on there and disrespect God like that. The boys is something out here today.
Because you know my team, bro.
You know, I had to say something like that. You know, he's a New Orleans native right there. I had to mess with him.
Okay, I get it.
But yeah,
no matter who they playing, all right?
Okay, so what you want to put a shot on that game right there, man? You down to put a shot on that game? I say you down to put a shot up on that game?
No.
You ain't gonna put a shot up on the home team, bruh.
No.
Bruh said he ain't gonna put it up on the. Hold on. Talk about the home team. I said you want a shot. That man said,
You gotta relax.
No.
I can't take this shit no more.
This
look.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
You can't do that, man. All right,
oh
so
my God.
you're gonna take his team. You're not gonna put a shot up on that. Prolific, who you got in there, man? Mr. Jets himself.
I'm going Buffalo, man. I'm going Buffalo, man. Final score 43-10.
Yeah. Russ said, forget that. He out. He'll be back in a second, man. He getting his bugs fixed out, man. Bro, I'm gonna go with you and go with the Buffalo because I don't think the Saints got it. They lost to us and we bust up right now. So I'm gonna run with you and piggyback on that. I don't know about that big of a score, but I know Buffalo will win it in a convincing fashion. So I'm running with you on that right there. We locked and loaded on it, man. That's why I was
With
hoping bro was gonna take that shot, man. You know, be
over
a
the New
contrarian.
Orleans Saints. He'd have been
You know,
drunk.
you see it. He ain't putting no bet on that joint.
I'm
That's that.
telling you, man. I'm telling you.
It wasn't a joke. It was a reality.
And he knows it.
He knows it, man. He's on there with it, man. All right, so we're gonna go from that and go to this game right here. I think this is an anxious game, really, because both teams are looking pretty bad right now. But I think that's gonna be a reason it's gonna be an exciting game. And the game I'm talking about is the Tennessee Titans versus the Houston Texans. The way both of those teams is looking, I think if any of those teams lose today, they're looking at the coach being on the hot seat,
That's
especially in
always
Houston.
that's always the first priority. Go to the coach. Go to the coach.
Mhm.
Like the coach, the one playing out there on the field. But I'll take I'll take CJ Stroud, them guys on that one, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely rolling with D'Amico on that.
Definitely taking CJ on that one.
Yeah, I think D'Amico will get it together, have those boys rallied up and ready. Been a tough opening few weeks for those guys, but I don't see D'Amico as being a coach that's going to let this season just keep going down like that. The Titans, they got a lot of work to do out there. So actually picking them to beat Houston, who just hasn't figured out a way to get these wins, I'm gonna have to go with the better coach on that right there, or the better team, shall I say?
And let's not forget they got a rookie quarterback in Tennessee, Cam Ward.
Mhm.
So like I was expecting good things out of him, but I ain't seen nothing yet though. So
Right,
that's why we're going with the rookie of the year from a few years ago, CJ Stroud.
definitely. I'm with you on that. All right. Next up, what we got on here, and I wish Huda was on the show because his team is playing off a short week right now. They just played Monday night, and they're playing today. It's the Detroit Lions against the Cleveland Orange Helmets. That's why
Mm.
I'm gonna always get them hell because ain't no way you the Browns and your helmets is orange, my brother.
And I
You
never
got your
seen
colors
no
messed up.
And I never seen nothing orange, brown, or doodoo like because when I think of the Cleveland Browns, I think of doodoo. So
Right, man.
every
That
time,
doodle
man.
emoji, man. That doodle emoji, man. They
Yeah,
never
all
been good
day.
in my life, man.
That should have been their logo for their helmet, man. The emoji.
I seen high school teams with logos on their helmets. What's going on with the brand? They don't even got a B on that joint, man. What's going on with them?
I don't know, man. I can't even tell you, bro. Like, I don't think they ain't been the same since what? Damn. They never had a good season long as I've been living. I
After
ain't gonna lie
Jim
to you.
Brown was gone, man,
Yeah,
that was
that's
it,
what I was
man.
looking for. Yeah, that's what I was
The
looking
only
for. Jim
Brown that
Brown.
meant something out here, man.
The only thing at all.
I told everybody on a couple of shows ago, it was one time I bought a Cleveland Browns hat, and it was a match, a brown shirt and some brown fatigues I had. It was a brown and orange shirt. I was like, yo, that's a fly hat right there. Probably never wear it outside of this, but yeah, it goes good with the fit. Outside of that, man, that
Never.
hat was trash along with the team, man. I ain't never rocked it again. It's
And
over.
see me, I will never ever put nothing on if that bitch ain't the Jets or the damn Boston Celtics. I will never put them on. I'm just being honest.
Tell her,
Never,
bro.
ever, ever, bro. I know
That's
that was
love and
just a
respect
grave
right there.
mistake. That was just a grave mistake you made, and you
It
learned from that
was.
mistake.
It was, man. It was, man. That
Hey,
day, and when I wore that outfit, I really was a loser and just trying to play around with it, man. I was a loser for that. I owe myself a neck, how they used to do back in the days. You owe yourself a neck for that right there, man. Next up,
one of them
I got
hard
it.
slap nets.
You know what I mean? Get out of here. Or knock the helmets off and the
One of them.
glasses off. Come here, man. Come here. Come on, man. Come here.
Come on, bro. You
You
know I
know
need
you
that.
ain't supposed to be doing that. Yeah, next up, we got the Washington Commanders versus the Atlanta Falcons. The way the Falcons been looking this year and the way they supposed to look this year, I don't know if Jaden Daniels will be back today, but I still
Oh, he
going
won't.
with the
He won't.
Commanders on that. I still think the Commanders will win that game. It'll probably be a 3 to 7 point victory, but I see them winning that game.
And I'm gonna take the latter, man, and I'm gonna go with Atlanta on that one, man, because bro, they just it's just I gotta take the guys, man, because they ain't gonna, they 0-3. They looking for a victory and like, well, no, they not 0-3. They 1-2. So, yeah, they trying to get back into the race against Tampa Bay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take because I don't know, man. Without Jaden Daniels, the guys they really shouldn't even be winning,
That's right.
because I mean, they do have Mariota back there for them though. But I'm gonna still gonna take Atlanta on that one though, all day. Just that's for my right hand man. That one for you, G baby. Go ahead, handle that business for us.
You got you, G baby. No, don't let them down now. Don't let them down. We're gonna be on the
Don't
show
let me
later on.
down
Probably
now.
jump to you down. All right, next we got a great game coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, that's a good one right there, man. I mean, Eagles on the roll, Tampa Bay on the roll. Aren't both of
Playing
those
great.
teams undefeated right now?
Yes, and Tampa Bay playing great, boy.
Both teams undefeated. Both quarterbacks looking great right now. Baker Mayfield on the year has 615 yards. Jalen Hurts got 479. Passer ratings is 99.9. Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts 100.5. You got a great game as far as quarterbacks coming up, man.
Definitely,
Who you running with?
definitely. But I'm
That's a
going. I'm
good one.
going. I'm, off the rip though. I ain't gonna go against the grain because I got mad love for Jalen Hurts off the rip, and uh Baker Mayfield, he gonna be without Mike Evans for like the next 4 weeks. So, that kind of dang on dims your light a little bit. So, that's why
Yep,
I'm expecting Philly to go in there. They gonna handle that business. I mean, it's gonna be a good game, but at the end of the day, the tush pusher always get you over the line, man.
that's right. And did you see that they signed that big 370 something pound player in Tampa Bay so they can try to utilize that tush push as well?
Oh, so now they trying to steal.
Yeah, I
But
think it's like
I haven't seen
300 to
nobody use
400
it.
something pounds. Yeah,
I haven't
it's a
seen
bunch.
anybody use it yet though, other than
Hmm.
Philly. I
Yep,
think
I
one
saw it.
other team. I think Buffalo did it once, ain't it?
Mm-hmm,
I believe Buffalo did do it once.
hmm. I think I saw it on X earlier this week. Somebody had tweeted out they had just picked up that guy. He's massive too. So we'll
Hey,
see if
and
that
look,
works out with it.
I just wanted because dang, I can't think of his name when I was playing Kansas City. He ain't even got 100 yards. He ain't even got 100 yards. Shut up, nigga. We won the game, man.
This is
Sit
what he
down
sounded like.
somewhere.
This is what he sounded like.
Just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
You're
You're
real
not really
sad right
fine at
now,
all.
bro. Yeah, you're real sad right now, bro. I
Yeah,
need
you
you to
real
say that.
sad, bro.
Yeah,
But go
you
ahead and
real
take that
sad,
L,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Try
want
it
to
again
talk a
next
little
week.
something. I'm gonna go off of you and piggyback off of that. I'm not gonna go against the green, and I'm gonna go ahead and see what Saquon and those guys out there doing and Hurts. I think they're gonna have a massive running game against those guys. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm betting on them to win. Jalen Hurts is week by week showing these guys he's not just a game manager. He can run, he can pass. He's not one of these monster arm guys, but he is an elite arm guy. So I'm not going to go against that. Nothing against Baker Mayfield and the weapons that he does have. Like you said, Evans isn't there. So that's going to hurt a little bit. I see Philly as the better team all the way around, even if they did have Mike. I mean, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and run with the Eagles too on that right there. We locked in on it, man.
And listen, one more tip on that topic. The
Mm-hmm.
man Jalen Hurts is cerebral when it comes to like, he find a way. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think he had like over 150-yard passing game this season, but shit, it doesn't matter. His team 3-0. They're at the top of the division, and shit, they looking like the Super Bowl champs.
That's right. All right, we got two more games before we get out of here, and then we'll be back at 4 o'clock to name all of the 4 o'clock games and everything. But out of these last two games, you got Carolina Panthers versus the New England Patriots. And the way that the Panthers looked last week, I think the Panthers found a little something in going against the New England Patriots. I've always been a hatred. The only person I liked on that team ever was Brady or Randy Moss. I got to run with the Panthers on this one right here, man. No shade.
I think I'm gonna go with the boys too, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hope the boys keep pounding, because last week, that's why I hate that I missed the show last week, boy, because I had something for those Falcons, bro. But I'm gonna go at Carolina, you know what I'm saying, coming off a win like that, a 30-point, toss up and holding
Mhm.
your opponent to 0 points. That gonna give you a whole lot of confidence coming in against a weak team like New England. And I think they gonna pound on them the same way that they did Atlanta last week.
Right. And then to piggyback off of what you said, 30-0, bro, that means that looks like a playoff team. Because if you can't score in the 30s, then you're not gonna
Yeah,
look real good in the playoffs. And if you can't hold the team without scoring, you're not gonna look good. They look good on both sides. Now, over the summer, we thought this is how was it they were gonna look every game, but they're just now getting on here. And like you said, I'm hoping to see them keep on pounding because we are in the great state of Carolina, and I got nothing to do.
definitely.
I mean, nothing against going for the home team. But I'd rather go for the home team when we're winning, man. I'm gonna be real about that. Otherwise, that I'm gonna stick with my guns on my team, man.
Yeah, definitely. Never gonna
Panthers
switch
lose,
up,
you
but
won't
I
hear nothing from me about it.
I mean I'll root for them against New England all day though. So keep pounding, man. Y'all go ahead and do them the same way and just keep that motion in motion.
Yes, sir. And then lastly, before we go on and get on out of here, man, we got the Chargers versus the New York Giants, man. Who you running with?
I'm gonna go Giants. Psych, I lie. I'm going with the Colts.
He hit that psych real quick on y'all. It was a
Psych,
couple people that
I
got hope when you
lied.
said that. They was like, huh? Nah, get out of
I
here.
lied, man. Justin Herbert go crazy on them today, man. Keenan Allen, them boys. Then that new running back they got, he looking pretty good. His name, the new rookie guy they got, he looking good. Power back, and like they're just gonna push the Giants off of that line, man, and go ahead and send them back and get ready for next week, man.
Yes, sir. And definitely I'll take Jim Harbaugh over them. I love the way he coaches. He's a championship coach in college. He did his thing with the Niners, took those guys to the Super Bowl off of them having a shaky season with their quarterbacks, got Kaepernick, how he was. I mean, I love Jim. I love John. I love the Harbaugh brothers. They have a great program wherever they are. They're always safe because they're always in the what do they call it? The after season is over with. They're in the playoffs. They're doing their thing. They run a great program. I'm running with the Chargers on this one right here, man. Not just because of that offense and that coach right there. Their defense is looking real good too. It's looking like top 8 in the league right now so far on week 4 that we are on. So, excuse me, I'm running with you on that right there, man. And now we got these out of the way for the 1 o'clock. I'm gonna let you go ahead and run them shots out before we get out of here. I got to get ready to get going on up here to church for the day, get that good word in me. And after that, I'm
Okay,
ready to get these good old football games in for the rest of the day, man. So run your shout outs down, bro.
man, shout out to everybody on the Hater Debate community. Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to all the fans that watch. We appreciate you because if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be no Hater Debate. So we just gonna keep on grinding, keep on shining. I wish every team luck, knowing that we all can't win, but y'all go out there and do your thing, man. Enjoy your Sunday.
Definitely. You already know I give a shout out to you, Prolific for being here, representing those Jets. They always fly. They
No,
always flying. Know what I'm talking about? From the
telling you,
Broadway Joe days. Know what I'm talking about? Shout out to you. Shout
number
out to the
6.
whole Hater Debate Squad. Y'all already know how we running it, man. Shout out to y'all, the viewers. Like bro said, without y'all, we can't do this, and we won't have fun doing this, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. Shout out to my boy Chris Jackson, man. Gave us a little shout out real quick just now, man. And his team is playing right now. He is a Pittsburgh Steelers. So shout out to you, Chris, and your squad right now that's doing things over Minnesota. I did pick Minnesota to come back, but shout out to you for tuning in, showing some love out here. And now we got all of that stuff out of the way. Bro, if you got nothing else to say, I'll see you around 4 o'clock, my bro.
Well, you'll see me around 4 o'clock, man. And if y'all want to pick your team, man, just place it in the comments, man. Who you think gonna win the 1 o'clock games, 4 o'clock games, toss up. So y'all just put that in the comments, man, and we'll see y'all at the 4.
Definitely. He's 100% right. And also like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch y'all at 4 o'clock, yo.
That too.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate